Guys, welcome back to some more X4. Hyperion is out. So we'll jump into it here now. We'll do the cocoon or uncocoon start. I'll let that play.
We are Lord Chaplain Alman Kitzlat. As the Pontifex's negotiator to the Two Eyes, we led a sacred mission to dictate the Empire's pleasant will unto them. We commanded the Pontifex's mighty galleon Trinity, known as Hyperion by the Two Eyes, when it was blinded in a treacherous ambush. We ordered the crew to abandon ship and attempted to save the galleon, but then the jump gates flickered and went opaque. After a fruitless decade of waiting, we had no choice other than to weave our cocoon that would shield and nourish us until such time as the three-dimensionality wills us to be restored to life.
So I didn't know that the Paranoid like could cocoon. That's kind of interesting. And this guy's old. Gender 6th.
An eternity passed like blank time. When we uncocooned, the venerable galleon seemed familiar, unchanged. The geometry of space as serene as we recalled. But while we were cocooned, the god realm had fallen, only to spring again under the same name, but with a different meaning to its word. No longer was the Pontifex infallible, and declawed limped the Tsar. The heretics' worship, we were forced to conclude by mischance, is non-Euclidean. What once was true, no longer is. Where once was light, now darkness reigns. We want to cocoon again, but alas, we cannot. May the holy three-dimensionality have mercy on our soul.
Is it? There we go. Alrighty. Oh, is that the DLSS? I turned on DLSS. I don't like it. Be gone. Much better. Doesn't have that ghosting. Really annoyed me before.
Jump gate, I take fast choice.
So we've woken up in Morningstar 3. Oh yeah, all of the timeline coherence thing. Tikva. Do we really care about that? No.
Entering system. I take fast choice.
This automated message is being broadcast exclusively in the proximity of Heredit's end. Signs indicate that we will imminently witness the extraordinarily rare reactivation of the jump gate. The Alliance of the Word has assembled an expedition to study this rare event. A reactivation, able to be investigated scientifically, is an exceedingly uncommon opportunity. You are welcome to join us.
Show tooltips off. Where's the tutorial thing? Oh, I don't want to click that because that'll just reset everything. Anyway. This thing is so maneuverable at top speed, it's ridiculous.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
That's crazy. Going 7 kilometers a second and just zipping around.
Forager. Hive guard.
You need the speed of one of them hitting you. Hey, Spectre. Yeah. Oh god. We'll be fine. The Forge are better at handling this than a P. What's the shielding on a Forager like these days? Yeah, I want to change out the guns because I don't like the beams. Never liked the beams.
Forager.
Yeah, how's everyone doing? Go away, tutorials. Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Please hold. We'll be scanning your inventory.
You can scan, but you won't be taking it.
Jump gate. Batikva's choice.
You can go. The scan came back clean.
I bet it did. Anyway, what we've got? We've got 10 grand to our name. The dude. Yes, I do like the Imperial. It's very good. Interesting all-rounder, right? Because it doesn't have like a decent cargo as well. Am I remembering that correctly? It's 7,000 meters cubed of cargo. Like, that maneuverability though. And the crew, 107 crew. This the engine effect just reminds me of the Jupiter incident.
Entering system. Second contact.
I know that the our captain, our character, I suppose, will make comments every now and then when we're jumping around. I believe when like you encounter the Xenon and such.
Entering system.
Love the handling on it. Yeah, it's very maneuverable. So I'm thinking with the handling on this, just cruising around a little, Willie. Just cruising around. This will fit in nicely with a couple of bird of prey beside it, won't it? Two bird of prey flanking this thing. Yeah. We have to do our re-emergence run. We have to continue that, remember? I'm not forgetting about that. It's more a Romulan style ship. Technically the bird of prey is too. Oh yeah, that's a lot less when you so like that's the default third person view, but if you go into this view, that is much more static, and that's much more useful like that. True with semantics? Well, true but lower. The bird of prey is a Romulan design that they sold to the Klingons. Gather the loot. I haven't messed around with the radar. I haven't messed around with anything from the beta really. So I don't even know what the vanilla flight mechanics are like really, other than what I've done in the Hyperion, which I like. I love the bridge. Not having more of an interior? Yeah. I thought this was going to come with like a captain's room and stuff like that. Especially when you consider that the interior actually only goes from here to here. You know what I mean? If you actually look at what the interior does, it goes from here down to here. Which is a little disappointing. before looking around the outside of the ship, I was like, oh cool, it goes all the way down to the hangar. Like, no, the hangar's right there. So there's like this whole section. Would be cool to like have something in. Like an engine room would be cool in a lot of the ships. It doesn't have to do anything. But cool. Hey Lord Saigon. Yeah, it's the Hyperion. What was I was gonna say though, because of the maneuverability, what the hell is the split ship gonna be like?
Entering system. Fully vision.
Oi. I do like the hollowed out sections here and stuff. It makes it look really nice. Really nice. Makes sense as well if you're... Well, if you have fire control. Really sorry. I'm still out of whack on my sleep, so yeah. That's why I have some stuff recorded. I haven't uploaded a video to YouTube in like a week and a half. It's just running what I already uploaded. Ooh, that's a lot of chat that just came through. Base game, Lord Saigon. This is the Hyperion pack that came out, so it's the first of the paid DLC ships. Lots of waste space, but maybe some modders. Oh, they will, yeah. Yes, €6 or something, yeah. Or €7, I think. Ooh, I bought Roadcraft actually today. I didn't think you could buy it, but I bought it there today. And if you own SnowRunner, you get a tenner off as well, so that was actually pretty good. So the Roadcraft game cost only 5 times more than this ship. But it's a very effective ship at what it does, from what I've seen. Didn't do a huge amount of messing around.
Entering system.
Oh, hi. Bye, frames. Stay in third person. I suppose this is when I should try out DLSS, right? See my frame counter in the bottom corner, if you can read it. We're rocking a mighty 2526. Do the thing. This isn't going to make much of a difference though, is it? Because like it's more of a CPU bottleneck, right? I don't think my GPU is the thing that's bottlenecking my frames. We'll find out in a second. Frames got worse. I don't like it. It just... I don't know. I prefer the like... I'm a fecker for quality. Well, this is the thing, it's not, what do I have? I have a 3080? Which runs X4 fine. CPU's the bottleneck. I have a... I never remember which one I have. Someone asked me this. I have, yeah, I have an RTX 3080 and a 5900X. Neither of which are overly taxed by X4, but we all know its limitations. And to be fair, this is a fairly large fight. This is actually a pretty cool fight, to be fair. I do have to say the fight actually looks better. Like the flow of the combat looks a little bit better than it used to, if that makes sense. On me? I will destroy you. Why are you shooting at me? I was gonna grab all the loot and leave. Rockets, right? No, they're targeting me. I know nothing about Intel CPUs, so... Man, I've played so little vanilla in the last 2 years or so that I know nothing about the missiles. I don't use missiles that often. Which is why we want to do the re-emergence run and get back into that. Even though that's modded. I'm looking forward to that being updated. They're dangerous to use? Well, yeah. It's like the interdictor, right? You use it in certain circumstances when you know that you're going to hit the enemy. So we are friendly with the God Realm. Again, I hadn't messed around much. I'm curious to see how the how the flight model goes in fleet fights and such. Yeah, pretty cool. Did the original Hyperion have nothing on the wings? I'm gonna see about taking 2 weeks off work in April for my holidays, so I'll have a day or two to myself, and then, well, you know, a couple of days to myself, and then I'll be doing a lot of stuff. No, we're the same, it's more pointy. Yeah. I remember, I know what it looks like, I just couldn't remember where the weapon placement was.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
I'm surprised he hasn't said anything, because that's why I came over this way. When I was testing, and I went into Tharkas Cascade to fight the Xenon, he mentioned a bunch of stuff about technology.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Oh, they did move the ship. I was going to say, did they move the shipyard on me? Since when is that over there? Hey, Minuteman. You haven't tried to start with the ship yet? I only have done the mission to get it. And how did you find the mission? How's the DLC? I like the ship. I do like the ship. I know there's like, isn't there a new sector and stuff? Just the new music. I'd have the music off because of reasons. I'll have to download that song now, actually. Oh, you know, I get that it calls you, but like, how did you like the mission? Was it good? Was it just a bit of flavor text and then you get the ship, or they're building a bit of lore in it?
Veranid Shipyard.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played too much Minuteman, but like, I like the ship. The ship is cool. And what is it? €6? $6.99 or €6? Can't remember. It's okay considering the size of the deal, but no other. Up to other missions starting out. Yeah, I get you. Oh, I can't put on it. Oh, well, I can't afford to put on them. Okay. That does make sense. I do like that there's more options in here and stuff. The update is good though, Minuteman. That's the other side of it, because it's mixed in with the update. Oh, that's actually a paint job. Okay, I haven't tried out any paint jobs on it. Oh, and then there's this. That's right, there's this. Behavior inspection mode. I want to figure out this. I need to have a look into this. So it's supposed to help you distinguish what's going on with your subordinates and why they're having issues. So I want to see how that works, and that could be really interesting. Just get someone to do something you know they're gonna fail at. Get an auto trader to like do something or. Like I said, man, this is the most I've played X4 since last week. If anyone's following our Star Wars run, at some point during the week, I'm gonna sort that out, and then, no, sometime I'll see about sorting that out the weekend. That we're gonna do a finish on the Warlord run. And then we'll be starting a
Right promise.
Sith run in the new version.
Entering system. Profit center alpha.
Do this mission, get a bit of money. With the Avorian soundtrack in the background.
Entering system. Right promise.
Oh, he's literally right here. Oh no, never mind. It's that's cool. So it's showing me a rough area of where I need to go to on the map, right? For the gate. It's the best voice action on the mission, really. Is there a gate out this way? Hey Graham, I get you, dude. I get what you're saying. Well, return to normal order is a.
I knew I could count on you.
Find a way to memory of Prophet 9. Okay, I think that other thing was just bugged. Prophet Center Alpha. Memory of Prophet is there, isn't it? The Glory of the Hyperion. Very maneuverable. A lot of heavy forward firepower. It's nice. Good shielding, of course. Because it uses large modules, is the thing. Destroy laser towers in memory of Prophet 9. Is that one? I can't remember where these systems are. It's on the inside of the main ring. Yeah, so I think it's through that gate. To ensure as great as it was in X3, pretty much. I think if they didn't make it very, very strong, it was going to have issues. People were going to have issues. I'm wondering if it's a little bit... It could be a little bit too strong. Don't get me wrong, if you get hit a bit, obviously you're going to die. But it is a very strong ship. Carnot engines take longer to slow down. Seemingly.
Entering system. Memory of Prophet. Barbarossa.
mean, like, we could eliminate that pretty quickly. We'll be back for that in a minute.
Unknown object.
Definitely a fan of the bridge and the teleporting part in it. Are the thrusters are part of the main engines? If the main is shot out, you have no thrusters either. Really? I didn't know that. It'll be hard to see. Using thrust vectoring then? I mean, where does that information come from, though?
Laser tower, Mark 2. Laser tower, Mark 1. Laser tower, Mark 2.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, there we go.
Jump gate, right promise.
So, there's a Barbarossa over here. Go nuke it. This thing will nuke it. I wish there was more of these in close to the orbit of a planet.
Thank you.
Yeah, or even the one in Rebirth where you're in orbit. Well, not maybe you weren't in orbit, but you were in low orbit, like really low orbit. Barbarossa still around?
Osprey, Sentinel.
He is BR.
Barbarossa.
Scan my cargo hold. I don't know if I have anything at all. Yeah, there's a mod that adds it. But he's just like a standard bigger syndicate guy that was...
Hey, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
You cannot tolerate your actions.
Then don't. And yeah. that is not actually the mission I want anyway. Go do this. I think Animazur is over here, right?
Unknown object.
It's either there or... It's either like there or it's over there, isn't it? Ianimazura 4. Never mind, it's this one. Fine. Just update it.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Yeah, Link to where I promised. Yeah. It's usually one jump over anyway, so it don't matter. That's the Xenon one, right? Yeah, with all of the destroyers in front of it.
Empty space.
Fast will it be with modern or modded engines? Who knows, dude? Who
An
knows?
arena. Mineral. Sentinel.
Easy 20 kilometers. I don't know about that. What's the fastest ship in the game? Is it the Theseus? Or not the Theseus, the you know, the geometric owl or one of them? Based on the Theseus? The Maria, yeah. Have you flown out to the hub?
Queen's Guard. Protector.
Protect this. Hey, Kira. Use the upgraded beams mod action base. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about that for the Star Trek mod, but then the ones in the Star Trek mod are actually good.
Arena. Sentinel.
Hey man, Licky. That's a new ship. New ship is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Maneuverable, deadly, beautiful.
Queen's Guard.
Like my ex.
Queen's Guard. Protector.
Now, if the AI could do something more than circle me. The
An arena.
Man
Mineral.
Arena can handle
Sentinel.
like 1 or 2 CAC. Produce resources from energy. Ah, yeah. I'm not big into those kind of mods just because X4 is handy enough as it is. Once you know what you're doing, that kind of thing
Forager.
becomes very easy. I don't care about the forager. Go for
Queen's Guard.
that.
Forager.
Oof, that alpha. Now, Phoenix, be very careful and not hit the damn miner too many times. Or the Hyperion. That was a nice snipe. God, the entire fleet has moved over here to defend against the few CAC ships, so they've abandoned the Xenon gate. Priorities, guys, priorities.
Forager.
You have to get the irony though. The new flight system that's going to make you feel the weight of the ships and everything, and then there's a super maneuverable large ship. CAC is bugs, they have the highest priority. Not the maniacal machine race. Not smart. Yes, but it's self-preservation, you know.
Thanks for your help.
Forager.
I mean, go away.
Hive Guard.
Who shot me? He did a flyby on me.
Forager.
Look at those guys boosting in and not losing their shields. Great.
Heron. E. Forager.
Why are you so far away? Oh, you're fighting someone back there. Think about it, doesn't it? So it's a unique ship. Yeah. You make as many as you want, you just have to get the blueprints. You won't be buying them. That's why I was going there. Oh no. Never mind. There you go. 20 million? Is that all? Says it's just that the requires Hyperion sale contract. Did the Parent actually use them then? Because again, I haven't played that much. Oh, that's right. I need to do that. Get pulse turrets in there.
Protector.
Thank you.
Well, when you start with it, you start with the license, I guess.
Short range Queen's Guard. Short range transporter. C.
Oh, you seem so well. No, look, that's what I'm saying. I have it. What am I doing? It'll be in thing. Oh no, where would it be actually? Also, our character's name is Almec and Slap. So not in there. Well, we have it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Thanks for your help.
Right then, let's just... do the thing. Now I like to use travel drive before going into...
Aaron. E.
I like to use boost before going to travel drive. Yeah, that just reminds me of the Nexus to Jupiter incident. Just to have the cone come out, or the expanse or something, you know. Oh no, not even the FTL bubble, just the way they show the engines flaring out, you know. They were one of the...
Entering system.
It's one of those games because it used like proper kind of flight mechanics for the ship design and such. Well, for the most part. For the human ships. I do wish they had like had been able to make that into Imperium Galactica 3, because it would have been awesome to have that as a 4X title. Like, can you imagine a 4X title with that kind of combat back then?
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Hey. Oh, if you weren't already dead, I'd be like, yeah, let's go kill that. But he's pretty much already dead. Slabbering? Huh? Wait, is this thing modded, is it? What'll be the next DLC ship?
Theranet Shipyard.
Well, if they're gonna go with like an exploratory ship line, what would it be? Would you think like the Panther? You know, a lot of people want that. ATF ships.
Docking granted.
Like I suppose they'd have to add something to Argon, really, wouldn't they? The Argon. What would you put in there? Spring Blossom?
Successfully docked.
Do all the Aldrin ships.
Welcome.
Or the Titan. Bring back the Titan. It holds 240 missiles. More turn ships anytime, so say either Argon or Taladian and the ship. That's what I was saying, yeah. Yeah. I know I was saying ATF, but yeah, it's more likely going to be oh, it comes with a veteran Marines. 267k for that. And oh, I can't buy them either. Can I not change these? The Cead ship, if anything, this thing? Oh yeah. That's kind of what I'm wondering then about the AI, because the AI are going to use them as a destroyer with a main battery, so they're going to sit there and line up their main batteries, right? But the whole thing about this ship is maneuverability. Maybe I need to get the rep. Get the rep. Where that doesn't have the star there. Oh yeah, I like that you can change the paint job in here now. That's actually very good. Have to wait for them? Yes. Lots of crew. This is a lot of everything. That's kind of the. No. I forgot what way I was facing there for a second. We're gonna go back this way. We'll see if we can get a mission or two for the Paranoid and get some rep up. I mean, like, looking at the stats, you've got your S stock. You have 2 internal ship capacity. Okay, so that's what that space is, I guess. What's that? Like, with those numbers, it doesn't seem crazy, right? So yeah, there's a lot of crew, more missile capacity, obviously more maneuverable. And if we say like, actually put in like a dragon, right? Oh, I haven't seen a dragon yet, no, sorry. Hmm. What fair comparison is the Barbarossa? That Barbarossa is not completely outfit though, as you can because it's missing its large turrets because I don't know them. Anyway. Fast flight. No, I don't want to do that. I like the whole take on the front end. Give me huge kudos for that. Yeah, it's in general, yeah. I think in the player hands, it's very strong. Depending on what you do with it, obviously.
Entering system. IS.
Surviving, goddammit. There we go. Yeah, I'd say like for the price point, it's not bad. Like there are many other games that will sell you a pixel starship for a lot more money than €6, €7. Good quality model. And let's be fair, right? It's a good quality model, which all of the ships in X4 are. The interior's done up, all that good stuff. Hey Benzer, yes, between a medium and a destroyer, yeah. Maneuverability of a medium, firepower of a destroyer. 7 quid for one ship, yeah, but if it helps Egosoft like to continue developing the game series that, like, for me, I've put a couple of thousand hours into.
Entering system. Sacred relic.
That's not too bad. It's a ship. There's a new star system. I think there's a bit of music in there as well. Let me open up the page. I'll say exactly what's in it. Oh, I was playing Task Force Admiral when I was working. Got my ass kicked. Where am I going? There. There. Imperial pack. Over here. Do the thing. So we get the Hyperion, a new mission chain, a new game start. So there's a new sector. And then there's new music tracks. They're in the Hyperion pack. So yeah, we were just looking at it. It's like it's not overpowered. Realistically. FYI, I'm not using the in-game rank list, so that's also 7 quid for one ship. Yeah, it's an eighth of the price of a ship of Star Citizen or something, and it's in a fully functional game. It's crazy. Whose servers will never go down in the future. You can't compare the two. I just did. Why not? Pixel Starship is Pixel Starship. I play both.
Unknown object.
You're not picking up any missions. Come on.
Entering system. Cardinal's domain.
I do have no idea where that new system is, though. Hey, Bucketsmith. Much more progress than the other pixel game has done in a long time. Yeah. I'm hoping that they do fix the current issues. Like, I am rooting for them. Oh, we're hostile to Fhiachs. Nice. How's the new flight model? It seems good. I haven't done much messing around with anything in the new model other than this, so... Oh, this will be a test. Of me more than the ship. 3 Kurakamis. Cool. Does it feel better? Yes. Definitely. Oh, that's a lot of yak. Right. Do I use mouse and keyboard? I do. I do have a HOTAS, I don't have it hooked up right now. Just because I'm kind of just messing around. Oh, you're coming to me. Never mind. Thank you for the follow, Bucketsmith. Are the weapons M-sized? The front weapons are large, and then the turrets are medium.
I'll get you for that.
No, you won't. Oh, wait. Lurk for quite some time now. Lurking is fine.
Asteroid.
I am a lurker myself in some other channels. Well, pretty much every channel I watch. Line it up. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, look, I'm boosting in the middle of combat.
Parole Kami.
I'm sure, I suppose, just for anyone wondering, then we'll go into here. So you've got a large engine. Obviously your thrusters. You've got a large shield. Bottom here. You've got 6 large main batteries. Located up here. We've got 8 medium turrets planted around the place. And then you have a crew capacity of 107. You have a missile capacity of 240. And you're pretty damn maneuverable.
Really shouldn't have done that.
Fhiachs. Parole Kami.
I bought a where are all those fighters coming from? Holy crap. I bought a HOTAS for myself for Christmas, mainly for this and Star Citizen. And I did want to get back into
Wasn't your best.
some flight simulators.
Taking hits.
Oof. This is definitely like a medium hunter, you know? Look at them flying in formation.
I want to go home.
I've seen a lot of the circling around you though. Like, look at this. I'm just holding the circle with them. We've done this in previous versions of X4. This is something I was hoping would be updated or changed with the flight model behavior. That is something I do hope they look at. Yeah, it's the same old thing that they're going to go to a certain point and then they're going to go in and do their normal attacks.
You're going to get it now.
Probably not, because your buddy's going to fly around in a circle around me.
Your input.
This is a big thing for me that needs to be fixed. Because if this can be fixed with the new flight model, like all I'm doing is just circling with him. And he's not the only one. This guy is doing the exact same thing. And if I want to, I can pick them off with the main guns. You know? You know you play too much of a game when you cheese that.
I'm not afraid of you.
I couldn't see him because of the big text box. No. They Yaki drop the good stuff, don't they? Enhanced quality, yeah. Let me go grab the rest of that loot.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, we got the thing for them. We do. That's what I want. Grab that loot and we'll go. The big stutter. Secondary lead pip to show where the ship is going to go is very, very handy.
Entering system. Sacred relic.
Alright now, I forgot to do something. Yeah, very good looking ship. That we haven't done this evening. Like the new bridge. I get that we have like the brig and the crew quarters. Seems standard. And like, this is cool. But like, couldn't that have been the brig and the crew quarters or something? Unless it's for something else later on. If there's going to be more to the whole exploration thing, you know? Yeah, that's cool.
ACS Sentinel.
The thesis is very maneuverable. I always love the style of the Paranoid hull, especially in X3. Didn't this have a light projecting on it? I probably picked the worst lighting to come out and do this. That's not that button. Let me turn the ship around. Yeah, you have your 6 large guns up front. I like the way they've done the hull there. Your hangar there. And then, as we were saying, like that whole interior space is going from there to there. That would be my main downside of the ship, is like there's not more of the interior used. Especially as you say, like put in like a viewing bar there or something, you know, a viewing lounge or something. I don't know. Big ass engine.
Hyperion. ACS
wrong button.
Sentinel. Hyperion. Docking granted. Successfully done.
I don't know why, but that sound just reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, but what did you say about bringing to Siege Station? Oh yeah, definitely could be. Yeah, like a capital killer as well, like. Like definitely if you had, you know, yourself and like 2 wingmen or whatever, that's a lot of firepower going in on a single vanilla capital ship.
Entering system. Ice mists.
I do think, like, as I think it was Spectre, were you saying that you sent in like 10 of them into a fight or something and 4 came back? I think the problem will be the AI. That when they get into a large fight like that, they're going to sit there and fire their guns.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Non-Scoffat? I mean, if we actually look at numbers, right? I know. Let's look at numbers. So it's 800 and 1200, right? That's 5,000. And like projectile speed is fast, yeah, it's a bit faster. Lower range, obviously. They're different ships, of course, but that's why then when you go in here,
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
the weapon damage is only very slightly more than the Odysseus. Again, it is 6 weapons, but it's not like crazy, you know. So I think when people see it, it's like, oh wow, there's 6, you know, destroyer-sized weapons on the front of it. They're not the same weapon, though. Yes, they fire a little bit faster, and again, there's 6 of them, but still. Then the difference is the ship they're attached to is a lot more maneuverable. Harder to hit. Harder to hit being one of the main things, I think. Especially when you start fighting Xenon capital ships and you're dodging their blasts incoming, then you see the big difference between this and the Odysseus. This can get out of the way.
Terranid Wharf. Docking granted.
I love that Ivorian soundtrack.
Hello.
So,
Good to see you, friend. We've been observing action as we you are there enough with our middle. Safe journey.
thank you.
Good to see you, friend. Safe journey.
Wait, yeah, does that mean I can actually do my thing now? Or is this ship locked in with these? That's kind of what I want to see. Yeah, what I was going to ask is, like, do the Paranids start building these then? If that, does anyone know? Or is it purely a player thing? Because I would hope they do.
Shipyard. Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Oh. So I can't change these. Just on this one though, right? Because if I... Oh, that kind of sucks. And why is that? Is that because they're modded? Are they modded? There. Alright, we'll go to oh, what's it called? Faulty logic. Placing all their losses.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
So maneuverable though.
Entering system. Ice mists.
something else it reminds me of, and I can't put my finger on it.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Sal's out. Hoping that it's just some sort of initial load that's lagging out every now and then. Maybe the first time an effect is playing. I'm hoping. Trying to get to that station there.
Entering system. Holy vision.
They're coming back damaged. That's fun. Yep.
Entering system.
Ooh, that's close. Hey, buddy.
Jumping. Holy vision.
Here was me talking about the maneuverability, and now I'm running straight into his shots. Come on. Anyway,
Entering system. Holy vision.
that was a cluster. their shields back.
N.
Gravitons need a bit of tweaking. Oh, what was that? I kind of like the Xenon to have like those really strong weapons, and they don't have the huge range in vanilla. Like, Imperial can actually outrange it, I think, right? Oh, it's not showing me the large. Alright. My main batteries are 7. Yeah, what's the graviton? Maybe it was the angle I was attacking the kid before. Graviton's 5.6, yeah. In that case, we're just gonna go back here, build up a little bit of speed. Watch him be right in front of us now.
Entering system. Faulty logic. K.
Oh, god damn it, he jumped through.
K. Entering system. Vision. Explosion imminent. Danger. Jump gate. Faulty logic.
There's a small fleet in here engaging.
Entering system. Faulty logic.
They seem to be mostly dead.
DE. N.
Oh, do you know, I have to figure out main batteries then with the HOTAS, because I've never used them. I've noticed the AI doing this a lot lately. They get to a point and they just sit there and attack. Like, he could have gone, now he's going to circle me. Here we go. There's something going on there that being able to replicate that so easily is not great. I have no mods. Let me, the P is doing it as well. Now that's just weird. That's definitely a bug. But again, I can stop the fighter attack for the most part by just doing this. I know that the few fighters that haven't joined the death circle yet, but they will. Here we go. Got a whole squadron. This is a recent thing as well. I've been finding more and more often. Got a whole squadron here, just chilling. And not just small ships. May have to clip this for Shulo or someone. Hyperion come with like a charm ability or something? Come on, giant MP, you know you wanna. Man, there he goes. There he goes. Now he's here with us. Sorry, you got stuff that may have broken your game. Get in here. Anyway. I'm flying in formation with them now. Day 7, and they still don't know that I'm not one of them. them off at will. Jesus. There, gravitons. Hey, gravitons. Go away. Okay, gravitons, thank you.
Okay.
Join the circle.
Okay. Entering system. Calling vision.
uh,
N. M.
Close to the medium black hole.
I'd like to think I hit him, but I don't think I did.
M.
Those frames, though. I mean, why did we get there? We got about a dozen ships circling with us. Man. Before I go through the gate, what is... Let me open up my... Yeah, my GPU is doing... It's doing fine. It's at 20% usage at 37 degrees Celsius. Nothing wrong with the CPU then is... One or two cores spiking, alright. 3 or 4 cores spiking. Memory is fine. See what I can do. Right, there's at least, what, 3 Ks on the other side of the gate?
Entering system. Faulty logic.
Yep. instantly nullified. Let me just recharge my shields while the rest of you join in. Keep an eye on the Ks. When we hear that whiz, we start booking it. Oh, there's an eye. Okay. Let's move away for a second here.
Okay.
Wait, is the SE fighting me? Yes. Really? He is actually fighting me. Cool. Yeah, something I noticed in Interworlds a lot is them doing this, especially in front of stations. They get into a firing position and they stay there, or they do this. It's really unfortunate. You're in travel drive, come on.
Turret. Shield turret. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep shooting you now. Ooh, we crept back into range there. Not good, not good. So the one thing I was hoping to do was to target his guns, but you know the way
Turret.
the system works. The fighter on me now. Yeah, this entire fleet will probably come through the gate here in a minute.
Entering system. Fully vision.
Hi. Alright, let's go get repaired. Oh wait, we have 4 messages. What messages have we got? Okay. Nothing crazy.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
That turn rate though is just, that's funny.
Entering system. Highest mists.
Kinda nuts. I'm curious what the new system is.
Turret. Aeronit equipment dock.
I love it when it does that. The one time you don't want to select a turret.
Docking granted.
Hey Volmata, how's it going? No worries, dude. I've been before. Oh, yeah. I should be thinking of the same. It's like 2 AM here. Doing good. Just messing around with the Hyperion. Don't mind that smoke. It's fine. Or that. Don't mind that either.
Successfully docked.
Pleased to welcome you aboard.
That's expensive. They're worth $1 million each. Nice. Yeah. I'd have to remove the mods to change that, right? Get rid of all these. I don't have any missile launchers on me. Oh, we'll get repaired up. And we have to wait for those drones to head back in before we undock. Yeah, not doing too bad. doing too bad. Hope everyone else is doing fine. Thursday night, Friday morning, nearly the weekend. I'm killing a K. That's what we're doing. They update the engine effect itself. I know the cone and everything is new, but yeah, it's just like that you can zip around like this is kind of nuts. Bit of drift in.
Entering system. Fully vision.
Do you have a tip for a nicely positioned trade section, trade sector that will cater for most factions of great profits? I'm not a huge one on trade, so but I don't have the full map on that because of, but they did come through. God damn it! When I left, bear with me there 1 sec. May not be a full kill, but we're going in there. Are you trading anything in particular, or just like an actual trade station that doesn't produce anything? You ain't going anywhere, buddy. Issues with the death clone, it seems. That might go away with a few, with a play session or two. Just take out a bunch of my turrets. Considering my taking it. What do I put on my trade stations? Energy cells, hull parts, and silicon wafers. Yeah, that's gonna. They're always gonna sell. I really wish that explosion hadn't taken out half my turrets. I think all of my turrets. It just damaged those ones. That's alright. You be talking anywhere in or around the loop? You know the loop? And again, it depends, like, who do you want to trade with first? Where are you based? I'm thinking like Thickbit's Choice is dangerous in this area because of the Xenon, and Silent Witness can be a little bit dangerous because of that. But also, if you get to like the far side of Silent Witness next door, you have the Tlaadi there. You have the split up north, and then you have the Vigor Syndicate and so on, and the Argon will buy off you as well. Same difference if you go down here and you're neutral to everyone. You have like you have the Argon, you have Antigone next door, and then you have the Paranid if they're gonna sell or gonna buy from you. You can really set up anywhere near the main highway as long as if it's not in the middle of a large faction, you'll get multiple people coming in and buying off you pretty easily. But again, I'm not huge on trade, so I've just found that you can basically put a station anywhere as long as it's not too far from anyone. And like the people coming to buy off of you, was to set up a trade station at Second Contact or Bright Promise. Yeah, Bright Promise wouldn't be bad. And do you mean like Second Contact there? Second Contact there is good too. Wait, I haven't been down there. Wait, is that the new system? I didn't even look at the map. That would make sense. We started in Morningstar 3. Redacted. Fair. But yeah, Second Contact or Bright Promise, they'd work. Again, as long as Bright Promise, or no, not Bright Promise, Second Contact, the problem you're going to have there is if it's the Paranid or if it's the Holy Order buying off of you and they can't get to your station because of the war with Antigone and Aragon, or your station getting mixed up in that because it gets shot, that's just something you want to be careful of there. But other than that, yeah, you're fine. I do like the new engine noises.
Entering system. Second Contact.
What's hilarious is that turning is not just like the AI flipping the ship around. The ship can nearly do that. It's kind of crazy. Oh, this is new, yeah, okay.
System. Frontier Edge.
This Frontier Edge only had the 1K before, right?
Autopilot. system, ore belt.
I look like something much more interesting from further away. Just the rear end of an eye.
Jump gate, sanctum verge. Jump gate, third redemption.
Oh yeah, the tone of her voice was different and everything. So my first ore refinery in a police fortune because I thought I could place the area between the gates, but nah, instead I have to keep my sector safe. Yeah. Like the police's portrait isn't bad. Again, because you have the Taladi on one side and the Parnon on the other side. The thing is there that it's a couple of jumps. But like, well, the Taladi are kind of all over the place to the west of it. But to anyone other than that, it's a couple of jumps out. You had a Xenon incursion in Nopilis' fortune? That's not connected to a Xenon system, is it?
Entering system, third redemption. I presume this is part of the mission then.
I might have to do that other mission. Right, there's obviously a bit of story behind this.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
In the patch notes, it's actually a mini DLC. But yes, this is the new ship. This is the Hyperion. Wait, what? Communications facility.
Asteroid. Communications facility.
Belongs to no one?
Docking denied.
Oh. So yeah, this is obviously... I presume this is part of the mission that gives you the Hyperion, right? I might do that another time. Like in Rebirth when you find the split and then you remember you can't pilot their ships.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh yeah, of course. Bridge is pretty cool actually. Captain's chair up there, a couple of crew up the front here. Big panoramic view. And then we pop in here, go down to the back. No functionality here. Same.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
And another new thing with the Hyperion is a hangar with a door.
ACS. Sentinel.
The best way to see this.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Animated elevators? Hasn't there been elevators? There's been elevators in X4 since day one. Go to, if you're ever in like the...
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Go to like a small medium wharf. They've had animated elevators. The thing I just did? Oh yeah, that's just the operation panel on this thing is there. That's not a new thing. It's new in a ship, I guess. Sold. There's the elevator. It's a cool ship. It's a cool ship. And it's not a bad price point for what it is. For the amount of hours you could technically, you know, possibly add to, if you like the ship. That's the thing, right?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. If you're willing to pay the €6 or €7 or whatever it is to add this to your game, cool. Now, is that all that's in this system? Hey, Taz there. Is it a story picker or is it a magic here you go? So if you get the DLC, then you can either start with the ship and it's modded, or you can just do one of the other starts and you'll get a mission to pick it up. I was looking at that earlier, Tazadar, and kind of just going over the numbers. So like, yeah, it has 6 main weapons, but their output is lower. So like when you compare the damage output, the sustained damage output to an Odysseus, there's not a huge amount of difference in the sustained damage output. Because again, if you go back to like the weapons, so the Hyperion main battery here, I know there's 6 of them. You're doing 800 megajoules and then 1200. You're doing 800 by 6, 4800. Main battery of the Odysseus, and there's 2 of them on the ship, is doing 5600. This does fire a bit faster, but at the end of the day, it's not crazy OP. It's a good bit of forward firing damage, obviously, yes, cool, but it's not crazily OP. Love those skyboxes. Yeah, it kind of goes back to, this is more akin to the X3 style of Paranid ship, which were some of my favorite capitals.
Entering system ore belt.
As I was saying earlier, I'm probably going to try and get like 2 weeks off work in April for holidays, and see about continuing our X3 run, maybe. Because we've done X2. Omada, thank you for the gift subs.
Entering system frontier edge.
Very much appreciated, bud.
Valmada gifted a tier 1 sub with a
Entering system the void.
754173.
They're not spotted.
Valmada gifted a tier 1 sub to Zedita 077.
Entering contact.
Valmada gifted a tier 1 sub to Ustak.
Okay, Unit 171. Fast? Yes. Maneuverable? Yes. A lot of forward firepower? Yes. Not too tanky. Oh, it did it away. Yeah, I must look into
Entering system. Arden Prime.
that's not what I meant to hit.
Autopilot.
That's what I meant to hit.
Disengage.
I must look into what the patch actually added, you know, like the sensor arrays and stuff. The new radar looks good. It looks very clean, isn't it? Yeah. How are you doing, Shiver? Radar is clean. The new engine effects, I do like them. Not overpowering. Flight model seems good too. Posture check. Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to go to bed, I'll be honest. I shall go get a drink when I end the stream though, because I am out at the moment. All I have is coffee and I don't want coffee right now. I keep forgetting. Takes a second.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Hi, Spectre, have a good one.
Argon Wharf. Docking granted.
Is that ship worth it? That's very much a personal thing, dude. I mean,
Welcome.
like, can you enjoy X4 without it? Absolutely. It's a matter of like, do you want to buy it to support the devs, or do you want to buy it because you really wanted the ship? It's a good ship, but I'm never going to turn around and tell someone, oh yeah, you should definitely buy that, you know. Go to Trader's Corner. You play that race, it's a nice playthrough ship. There's that too, yeah, exactly. And I can't say that you just showed it in a dagger shape. I was gonna say it reminds me of like a Klingon dagger. I haven't done the quest either. There is a small quest with it. I don't think there's much to it, but oh, there you are.
Can I help?
Yeah, give me my frames back.
Here
Hold
you
on.
go.
I don't know why I'm even selling these, because I'm not doing a run. Just habit.
Good luck out there.
Yes, what is the class of ship? Medium or it's a large ship. The new class, the thing, right? So if we go Trinity Sanctum Partnership Yard, so it is an expeditionary ship. So there's the very basic stats with nothing on it. $56K hull, 60 radar range. That's good. What's the odd Odysseus? 40. Yeah, so it has a better radar. And again, we did a comparison there earlier. I'll bring it up again. Massive crew complement, 407. What is the minimum cost? 4.3 million. Low preset, 12 million. Each of the main guns is it's very expensive. You know, 171, yeah, it does have unique guns, yeah. I'll bring them up again in a minute because we were looking at them compared to the Odysseus. And then max loadout.
Permission granted.
Time to deep core asteroid mining. If we come here again, there's Barbarossa. I don't have the large turrets for that fit, so they're not on that. But you can compare it to an Odysseus there. Obviously, an Odysseus is an actual destroyer, so it has more hull, more shield. But as you can see, the Hyperion is much more maneuverable. It is actually slower. At least the fit that we put on there is slower. No, what am I thinking? No, don't mind me. It has a large missile complement, which is one of the points of the ship, I think. A large crew complement. Also, 7,000 meters cubed of container storage. So that's not terrible either, you know. And then, with regards to guns, because I'll show this again. Yeah, excels at neutralizing mid-sized vessels and surface elements and larger combatants. You will 2 to 3 shot a P if you get a good hit on it with all of those guns. It's much smaller target, yeah. And again, like these have 7.3 kilometer range. As we were discussing, the Xenon Graviton turret has a 5.2 kilometer range. So you can actually outrange Ks. Obviously the eyes or some of the Ks might come with a beam weapon. But yeah, if you're smart about it, if you knock out a K's engine, done. Nothing it can do, can't touch you. What I was trying to do in the other system. But again, like 10 kilometer range on the Odysseus' main guns. And you can see the outputs there. The difference being, he has 2 of them. You're talking 2,600. You know, because it shows it here. 2,671 sustained output, and then the Hyperion is 2,751. So it's not a huge difference overall, but as it says, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty devastating against medium ships, as we kind of showed earlier when we were having the Xenon former circle around us there. Getting lag spikes. Like that. Why is the hangar open? That's weird. See that? They put the game in an SSD, yes. I only have SSDs in that computer. Oh, that's still happening. That's funny. See if we can get another crew member to spacewalk here. It seems to be an LOD thing. I need to see another spacewalking Paranid. Yeah, there's some nice detail on the ship. We have good lighting here, so we can.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Inventory? Interesting, like there's floodlights out here. Why are there floodlights out here? Is that my design? Is what my design? Oh, but the logo? Yeah, that's my logo. I need to update it actually. I'm gonna put
We've detected contraband.
gold or an amber there.
Detected contraband. Good choice, pilot. We don't want any unnecessary trouble.
That took me a long time to draw. I had a couple of variations that I had on the Discord. Yeah, it seems to be an LOD thing. Once the ship gets within a certain range here, it's probably the hangar. Same then when the K's were blowing up, it did the same thing. So.
Raider.
Oh, hey, buddy. What's my favorite faction to fight? Probably the Argon. I rarely play as the Argon. I usually play as like the Split or the Paranid or the Terrans. Oh, you're going into the... Damn it. Alright, so who's everyone else fighting? That's new? Yeah. I don't know, I just think... Oh, he's coming back? Wait, did he come out of? He did too. I'm chasing this guy. He's bouncing between stations. What is he doing? There's a guy beside him as well. Food trader. Oh, right. He's going into this station. No. Anyway. This thing will chew up medium ships pretty quickly. Crazy, but all I want is profits, so I can feel a war between the Argon and the Pirate. Well, fair. War is good for business, and so on and so forth. Yeah, close, I got that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it could have been better. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. Do appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good evening, and we'll catch you again soon. It'll be Saturday when I'm streaming again, and there might be some X4 in there, we'll see. See what the story is. Thank you again for those gifted subs, Full Nada. Very much appreciated. And yeah, we'll throw a raid over to someone on Twitch. Whoever the hell is on. Tech Priest Pie. Let's go with that. And people on YouTube, thank you for hanging out as well. And yeah, see you again soon. Oh, lots of cack raids going on.